Well, hey there. It is Joe with Sonically Disruptive, and I have an album review today. Today's album I am reviewing is the latest from Swans. It's called Birthing. Swans is a band that have eluded me for centuries. Strike that. I got that wrong. Decades. I'm old, but not quite centuries old, as is the band Swans. They're old, but not centuries old, just decades. They were formed in the 80s, and they're formed in New York City in the 80s, and I completely missed them. You know, all these years I never even heard of the band, and I come to find out that they have quite a big following and a lot of just really passionate fans. I was introduced to the band a year or two ago by my 16-year-old son, who found them somehow. I don't know. He's into that type of music, and yeah. So he showed me, I listened to several albums. They are cool and good. But it's definitely a mood you have to be in to listen to them. Now, this new album, again, same thing. You have to be in a certain mood to listen to them. But when you're in that mood, man, there's little else as good as this to go deep in your psyche, deep into your soul, whatever you want to go deep into. This is the type of music you do it to. These are, what is that? I think it's 7 songs. I don't want to be wrong. I've never been wrong before in my life, and I don't want to start now. Yeah. Let me count. Yeah, 7 songs. And it's about 2 hours long. So let's just do the math and say there's some longer songs here. Like 22 minutes, 21 minutes, 20 minutes, 19 minutes, 15. There's a couple short ones. One is only 6 minutes and 50 seconds, and the other one is only like almost 11 minutes. And those are the short ones. But they don't feel like that. They feel like living organisms. These songs, each one of them feels like their own thing. It feels like they're alive, they're breathing, and they're growing up as you listen to them. It's the coolest thing because nothing's rushed here. Everything just gets a chance to just play out. You get hypnotized by this. The music's just playing and morphing and changing slowly until it doesn't, until it changes really fast and goes completely abrupt. It can go from the most beautiful, just glorious sounding music to complete abrasiveness at the snap of a finger. I can't snap. I did a little bit there, but yeah, you get the idea. Snap of the finger, and it can go from just peace to chaos. So cool. Ton of different instruments going on here. The band is big. You know, you got lap steel, you have horns, you have the normal, you have a ton of percussion going on here, and it comes at you in all directions, and it melds together in such a glorious way. Like, you listen to this, you get done listening to it, and it does feel like you've somehow been changed, like deep in your soul. I don't know, it's so weird, but there's a spirituality to this that just, it takes it to another place. Now it feels like the desert, vast, huge as far as you could see. It's like this huge landscape, and then you just get these things that pop up, and it's just, yeah, like I said, you put headphones on. You got to have headphones here. If you're not doing it with headphones, why bother? You must have headphones because you can really pick up on every little nuance here. Glorious Michael's voice is just killer. This is as good as I've heard him sound ever. I don't know if you can hear the planes in the background. My hotel is just, it's basically like the planes, basically the wings almost hit my window taking off here. So you might hear that from time to time. Anyway, and To me, this is as good as the band have sounded. I love this album. I can listen to Birthing, which is over 22 minutes long, and never, ever feel bored. It's just growing and evolving, and it's so damn great how it does that. I know I'm repeating myself, but I always do in reviews. I have a limited vocabulary, and so I have to use the same words repeatedly because I'm not some really intelligent person who is extremely well read. Even though I'm not the biggest idiot in the world, but yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter. The album is amazing, every song, and you get the this song that's 6 minutes 51 seconds called Red Yellow. That's downright catchy. Catchy? Swans? Those two don't necessarily fit together, but it does in this song. The rhythm section is incredible. The percussion, there's a world sound to it, and so many elements of different styles puzzled together in this beautiful mesh of sonic beauty. You know, it is the quintessential movie soundtrack. It's awesome. I love this album. I've never loved a 2-hour long album as much as I love this album. I think, this is great stuff. Lyrically, thought-provoking, musically thought-provoking. Everything hits out of the park on this album. Their best work to date. And Michael, the leader, is in his 70s. Amazing work, amazing sound. It feels like they're in your living room playing all this, and it is glorious. I love this album, and that's it. Check it out. Don't put it on if you're doing a house party. It's not going to work. Other than that, if you want to go in, you're relaxing, and you want to go inward, you want to go deep, turn the lights down, put this album on, and you're there. You're wherever you want to go because this album is transcendent. Very good. Yeah, I give it a transcendence rating of 10. Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Now leave my room. I got to get to sleep. Bye.